Hi, I'm James from Risk Assessor, and today we're going to show you how to complete an audit on the desktop app. So first we're going to go over to the navigation panel on the left-hand side, and we're going to click on Audits. Once we click on Audits, we'll see My Folders. So we're going to select My Folders, and then we'll see the folders that we've built for our organization. Today we're going to do a audit for Smith's Construction. So we're going to click plus, which means we want to add a assessment or a document into that folder. We can select any of the checklist or audit templates that we built into the system. Today we're going to do a forklift operator pre-use check. So audit restaurant, we might put FLT1 for example in here. We'll put the vehicle registration like it's asking us. And like I said before on other aspects of the app, this is all customizable. You can build the templates, any checklist that you need. So these sections here are completely customizable. They can say and ask questions, whatever you want them to do. So we're going to go ahead and click next. Now we've got all the sections of our checklist. So we've got visual checks, operational checks, working environment, public road, training and understanding. So we're going to go ahead and get started up here on the left. And you'll see a lot of similarities of you working through the system. We'll get questions, one, and then this is the question, and here's the answer. You can change this, it's completely customizable to set up your own templates, to ask whatever questions, whether you change the wording on the answers as well. So we get the question, the answer choice, comment, and upload reference image. So if we try that out, let's say we go, okay, but then we go, actually there's a defect here. We might have set a subsequent question to preset within the template. If someone says defect, we've issued this warning notice. So I'm going to click a comment here and add the FLT rear light isn't working, but has been repaired during this inspection, for example. Oh, there we go. And then I would upload an image of that. I don't have an image of an FLT today, but we'll go with this. You can use your imagination. If we need to, we can also select circles and highlight things. We can draw on it if we need to, add text and so on. We click save and that will save our edits on there. So now we can see we've got a comment and a reference in there, and an image reference in there as well. And we can go ahead and click next. And that will continue through the checklist, and we just keep going. As you can see, it's progressing on the progress bar on the top right corner. We can see our progress through section 1. And we're going to go ahead and smash through this at a relatively quick pace so that we can get through and see the end of the document. We can also search questions up here as well. So if I can search for warning lights, for example, I'll search for warning light, then we can see we've got the warning light question there as well. So if you want to, if you spot something as you're walking around and want to go to that specific question, you can do. So we're going to keep going through the system. And each time we get to the end of a section, it says you've finished a section, and you're going to go over to the next section. Now we're on the second to last, I believe. Because I've selected, that's telling me preset not to use the forklift. Once I get to the end, it will automatically know that it's the end of the document, collate all the questions, answers, comments and photos into the final report checklist. And now we are done. This one's preset to have a summary results at the bottom as well. You can have that on or off if you'd like to. And that's how you complete an audit on the desktop.